Planet Bollywood.
He's obviously made you all googly-eyed when he does romance, but when he does bad, he makes it look really, really good. I think it says it all because, you know, since the promo has been out, the trailer, you've got amazing reviews, and everybody's got a lot of love. And also we get to see the side of yours, which I think we all really, really have missed. Did you miss doing characters with grey shades?
There's no specific liking I have. I normally, I keep telling everybody I'm in a state of mind sometimes, and if I get a film which kind of agrees with that state of mind, it's like a boon, and I get down into it. But I think Raees happened when I had just finished Chennai and I'd finished Happy New Year. I was in the middle of Happy New Year. And, both of them over the top, comic films, like the popular films which would come out during holidays. And as an actor, yeah, sometimes you don't share this with too many people, but on your own you are sometimes, you're having fun doing the film that you're doing, you really enjoy it, but sometimes you feel you want to dig deeper, figure out stuff that one doesn't know about oneself. And, Raees was one such film, because whenever you do a bad guy, then there are many more layers than just playing it straight, white, good, up front. So yeah, and I'm fortunate enough that people give me really good roles also, like what I call the good bacha roles, Rahul Raj, and then they can, give me Dar and Bazigar and Raees and Don too. So I enjoy that part. I personally, as an actor, enjoy that part a lot.
I know, absolutely. And also you've said that, an actor can also do as much of the kind of roles that you get offered, right? You've mentioned this also. And obviously you're getting this so many interesting roles to do. Especially you said, you are a huge star. And you've also mentioned how it kind of inhibits when you want to do so many different things because of a certain image that is...
I didn't think of it earlier. When I started off, I'm from outside the film industry, I would just do whatever I felt like doing. And, I didn't know if it'll go wrong, it'll go right. And more often than not, I think the filmmakers and everybody was really nice to have made films which kind of work. Maybe the fact that I was able to do different stuff kind of work. But yeah, when you've been working for 25 years and you have so much love from so many people, you have to understand, which I've just come to realize in the last 5 years, that there are different kinds of people who love you. It's not just one kind of people or one kind of personality that loves you. So there are people who want you to be a good guy, sweet guy. There's some people who want you to be romantic, some people who like you to be a badass, some people who like you to be dear zindagi, some people like you to be socially relevant, some people who like you to say only good things.
I think this is being touted as one of them also, because obviously you have this guy who's, it's the Gujarati Don, you have this whole backstory happening here. There's this layers. And then, of course, when the song comes out, and then Zarma comes out, you have, Shah Rukh doing what we love him doing best, being romantic.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'll be very honest. The films that are designed to break records don't normally break records. The one that happens, happens. You can never really go back upon it and say, okay, I did this and I should do it again and it'll break records again. It doesn't happen like that.
Here we're in an industry where they say, ये role छोटा है, ये cameo नहीं करना है, ये इस actor कितनी बड़ी film है. But in the true sense, कोई धंधा, छोटा नहीं होता, isn't it?
I have immense amount of dignity of labor. And I'd like to tell anyone who's watching this show and if they're younger, there is genuinely, one of the nicest things about the film, and I'm not saying it because it's a part of the film, I really believe that there is no job, work, sometimes we categorize them and say this is menial, this is medium, this is big, this is high-flying. No. I think every job is beautiful. And I think there is, koi bhi dhanda genuinely chota nahi hota hai.
Considering you're working, you're sleeping like around what, like 6 o'clock? Do you even have time for yourself at all?
No, I have time for myself. I do have a time clock which runs on a different time zone, away from completely the longitudes and latitudes that we follow in the world. But I get time for myself, I do. It may be at an odd hour. I do get to bed by about 4:35 or 4 on a good day. And but before that, I have that 1 hour to myself, which is enough, which is very meditative, very reclusive, and just with myself.
Red chilies and baniye ke dimag. Do you use the baniye ke dimag when it comes to your own production house and being a producer?
Not at all. I wish I would. I've been, I should not say I've been running. I think I have a wonderful team which has been running Red Chilies for the last 14, 13 years. And every time they tell me, you are not going to be part of negotiations. And they have actually rejected me and thrown me out. To be honest, all my CEOs and all the companies don't allow me to even come in any meetings. Just stay out of it. So I just take the credit. You know, that's the good part about being sexy and good looking. You just make it to the cover of magazines, you can take all the credit away while you do no work.
But I'll have to talk about the adorable little person that I saw downstairs, and everybody went suddenly, oh, Abraham's here. But he's a superstar in the making. He's adorable. All his videos go viral. Your thoughts on that?
He's sweet. I'm fortunate to have him. He was had with a lot of complexities, and he's premature, but he's really beautiful. I think he's quite a child of nature and God, and he's really sweet. I hope he's well brought up, because only today I was told by a couple of his nannies that he's really ill-mannered. And so I explained it to him. So he agreed on that. Can I be ill-mannered with you, Papa? I said, yeah. Okay, so then I won't be with the girls. Girls, you can't be, as I always say. But he has, I think, been misbehaving a little. But then if you have dimples, you can misbehave and get away with it, you know. So that's the kind of, okay. But he's really sweet. I'm really happy that people get happy to see him.
Talking about the character, there might be a few things. Obviously, it's a completely different character. But somewhere down the line, few qualities that you really thought was something that you found similarities with you as a personality. This character of yours.
I think just I should make everyone aware that the job that he does, or the time period this film is set in, is bootlegging, smuggling was a big thing, which is not so rampant now. And it's not a good thing to do. You can never want anyone to do a bad thing or a bad job or illegal activity. But you can't deny the fact that there is good in the world, which is mostly in majority, but minority, there does exist badness, But I think, and I believe this, that if you were to see anybody's story, the bad people or the good people's story, from their point of view, you'll always find, even good people relationships, sometimes you don't understand the other, but you hear their story and you say, if you can see it from their point of view, there always is some kind of a positive trait in it, and you say, yeah. So somewhere, as an actor, when we do a film like Raees, which is completely a bad guy doing a bad job, no which way glorifying it, as a fictional character, but I think every bad person also has a strain of humanity in him or her. But I think Raees, as a character, the only plus point that you take away, and you like to play him as a protagonist, is because he stands up and takes responsibilities for his actions.
Great. I'm having a lot of fun, but obviously I'll have to wrap it to end it. And we saw the picture of yours with Salman on the set. You're obviously going to work with him, and we are very excited about it as well. Tell us how much ever you can about it, about the little cameo that you're doing in Tubelight.
We worked till about 5 in the morning I reached late, I was unwell, and I was babysitting Abraham, so I was supposed to read it at 7, but I reached at 10, but that was okay. We started by 11, we finished at 5 in the morning, and I'm only happy to do it. It was fun, just to hang with Salman and Kabir and the rest of the team. It would be nice to go and participate in this wonderful film that they're making. I had fun. And it's good to be a part of the film where the responsibility of the film is not on your shoulders. So I'm like, okay.
Great, that sounds fantastic. Thank you so much, Shah Rukh, and all the very best for Raees, because it looks amazing, and we are going to catch it up.
Thank you very much. You're kind.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Well, there you are. Honest as always. He's all heart. Rudrani Chatraj with cameraman Pramod and Amo. Zoom. Bye.
For all the Garma Garam Bollywood gossip news and more, download the Zoom app now.